Okay, as you can see, I've launched GarageBand. Um, in this case, I'm going to select the loops. So I'll just choose loops, clues, and I'm going to just keep this as, Fenninger. And I'll save it to the desktop. I think I already have one called Fenninger. I'll call it Fenninger 1. Save it to the desktop. I'm just keep this the same. You can change that. It's pretty self-evident. Now, the other thing I want to show you, ignore that. So when we go up to preferences in GarageBand, okay, here's where you can select your audio MIDI. In this case, it's built-in output, built-in microphone. If you had a audio interface connected, like I have a Pro Tools M box that I could select, I'm not going to do that for this. The other thing for the MIDI inputs, keyboard sensitivity. If you have a velocity sensitive keyboard, you can select it here. And it's interesting because when I have a MIDI keyboard, USB keyboard, the minute I plug it in, okay, Apple will inform me that it's found another input for my MIDI keyboard, and lo and behold, there it is. So now I know it's recognizing it. And if I click and play on it, you can actually see a dot down at the bottom down here. Focus your eyes down here if you can see it, and it's telling me I have MIDI input. Alright, so I'm going to add a track, so I go up to the track pull down menu and I go new track. In this case I'm going to choose a software instrument, and I talked about the different software instruments, sounds that come with Apple. They're pretty unbelievable. If you're not seeing this window, it might be this eye icon's grayed out. Just click on it. Okay, there's my piano sound. Now when I play my keyboard, you can actually hear the piano sound. Not very loud, but you can hear it. Now to change an instrument's pretty self-explanatory. If I go up to strings, I think we picked the bright Arco strings. Click on it, it'll show you in the window strings, and it'll also appear up here as a string sound. There it is. Okay. Change the icon. I don't know if you'd want to. There's your icon list. To name an instrument, if you just click on it, it'll be highlighted. If you're going to create a new instrument with effects, I'll show you how to do that later. I'm not going to do it now. If you don't have a MIDI keyboard and you go Command K, there's your keyboard. Okay, you can actually play it. Change octaves, just change the keyboard setting as far as the total loss for words, but you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you want to switch to your computer keyboard to play, you can do that too. If you notice here, ASDF will actually get you. I have very low string sound right now. Let's change the area here. Go back to here so you can hear this maybe a little better. So that's kind of cool, and you can record in that way. So that's pretty much all I covered so far, so hopefully this will help you.